Click connection. This isn't inside, I believe. Yes, it is not. So, what I'm going to do is make that inside. Wait, is any of this inside? Building, concrete. Wait, what? Okay, no, apparently I can make anything an inside. That's interesting. I didn't realize that. How is food right now? Looks like everyone's been fed. There seems to be always that fair few amount of people that never eat anything. I'm worried if they're like stuck or something like that and I'm not noticing it. Everyone, like a few people's hygienes right now are quite critical. Clothing is kind of high, but it should probably get dealt with eventually. I think in work hours it tends to get dealt with. We have quite a few people that work in the laundromat, so we should be fine there. Down here, I think it's been completely constructed now by the looks of things. Oh no, I don't think they've even started because they can't get in. There we go. It'd be pretty great if they could get in. That would work out for me. Also, we'll go ahead and make some doors here. Oh, I know they should be able to get in. What am I talking about? I just need to make an entrance. Oh, wow. Good job. Good job there, guys. Let's just demolish that wall. Let's hopefully we can get that in there. That'd be pretty great. We're not making an amazing amount of money off exports simply because we're not selling this wood. I mean, I could just sell this myself, to be honest with you. Exports just make it automatic, but I mean, I could just sell all this wood right here. See, that's pretty good. 5 grand right off the bat there. I like it. Actually, I think we get more money off exports. So really, that was kind of a waste of money, but oh well. That's fine. Make a little bit of extra money right there. Good to see. There we are. It's all getting constructed. Well, I think it's all in now anyway. It's just got to get the light bulbs in. Got to get the utilities set up. Do we want to have any water on this side? I kind of feel like having a separate pump on this side, but it costs 5 grand. Electrical. It's electrical, okay. So it's kind of an unnecessary thing, really. I may as well just pay the extra amount to get the pipes all the way over here. But then again, how much extra is that? Is that... I mean, it only costs 1,200. So really, that is just worth it. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and do that. We'll have the pump come down from here, connect down here, and then make its way down here. And eventually, we'll just have everything connect anyway. So that's always good to see. Down here as well. That'd be pretty good. As for the power, what we'll do is we'll get everything connected as if they were... as if the walls existed, because otherwise it won't work. This area is going to have nothing in it, but it's fine. We'll have that connected as well. I don't want it to be part of the pipes. I feel like there might be a weird connection error right there, so I'm not going to do that. Down here should be good. There we are. So the power issue should be dealt with. That's good to see. These walls have been, or at least should be, anytime soon, demolished. Oh wait, there's no walls there? Or... no, there are no walls there. Okay, it was just fog of war was getting rid of my ability to see what was beyond the horizon. Right there, which is really good. Apparently 50 prisoners are up for parole. That's insane. That's really good right there. And we're going to need a lawyer as well. We have an extra office, but we need some sort of bureaucracy, I imagine, for this. Oh, wrong button. Is this it? No. Is this it? That is it. Yep, there is a whole new tech tree right here. So, unlocks the lawyer, can be hired from the staff toolbar, unlocks a number of research options to give you a greater control over your prison, which are, of course, permanent punishment. Permanent punishment. Sometimes being in prison just locked away and... let me just start that again. Sometimes being in prison just isn't locked away enough. Your lawyer can file the necessary papers to let you confine prisoners to a cell permanently. That's quite interesting. Does that give us the ability to just go and feed them? Like, just give them food? Because that sounds really good for, like, prisoners that are basically max prisoners. That really makes our, like, MEGAMAX section or SuperMax section kind of pointless. Also, apparently prison labor is part of these. No, we already knew that. Small cells. Oh, wow. Your cell prison requires a certain amount of space to fit legal requirements. But imagine how many more cells you could fit in if you wasn't the case. Removes the minimum size required for standard cells. 10 grand. I like the sound of that. We can make them 4. We can make them 2 by 2. We can fit a little toilet in there and just a little bed. I like the sound of that. That's a lot more space. That is a lot more space. That might be something we do. I'm definitely going to get the lawyer, though. So may as well. Reduce execution liability. Okay. There you go. Just says what it says. Death row. So you get access to death row after the execution liability thing. Very nice to see. They're very cool little upgrades right there. The lawyer should help out quite significantly. So we're going to keep these cells sort of the traditional size, however, because these guys, they used to be cops, they used to be on our side. Then again, that makes them more dicks, really. I mean, they knew the law. They knew the extent of the law. They knew what they were getting into, and they still disobeyed it. Really, they should be given the worst kind of punishment of all. Let's be honest. Also, books degrade after a little while. Why is there no bookshelf here? Why is it invisible? You can see it there, but it's invisible. It's really weird. Also, we found some shears, which is really good to see. How is our information right now? What have we found? What is going on in our prison right now that requires this kind of information? Everyone right now? Oh, you're strong, stoical, and fearless. Is it social stoical? I'm so silly. I am so silly right now. It's not great. Also, what I don't like the idea of is these guys going in and out of this sector of the prison without any paperwork whatsoever. It's not great. Also, let's demolish these walls. Oh, not that one. Let's demolish these walls. There they are. Since we do not need them right now, we don't really need all of these as well, to be honest with you. So I'm going to get rid of these at the same time. So we're going to be making some new cells across here. We'll keep the cleaning cupboard. We don't need to keep all of these. That's a good point. We do need some extra solitary as well. We'll get rid of these rooms. And we'll get rid of these doors. Just dismantle them. I think we still have the solitary doors, actually, by the old Supermax sector, I believe. Oh, looks like someone took some drugs right there. That's not great. How do you get your... He overdosed. That's fantastic. Let him out, man. For some reason, you're taking him to the doctors that is much further away. Can I change the logistics of your infirmary? Can't remember how to change. Okay, yeah, so you got food distribution, but we've not got any... Oh, one death, apparently. Why is that? Oh, is that him? Yeah, it's because he overdosed. My God. Well, that sucks. Looks like our money, Days Without Instant, is going to go down then. Any second now. I'm not just sure when it cuts off. God, we're making 10 grand there. Per day. That was giving us a lot of money. It looks like it's gone. I'm not sure how it works, to be honest with you. But we did get someone that has died of an overdose. That does mean that drug addiction is... I'm not too sure. I think we just need more, like, dogs. Just patrolling randomly. That's definitely what we need. More cleaners as well will probably help us out. Also, someone said I have too many guards. Yeah, I have quite a lot of guards. I'm not going to lie. It's going to stop right there. I've got a lot of guards. It's a problem. Let's get some more cleaners. I think a lot of the cleaners are hanging around this sector, which I don't like the idea of. And we're not really filling up these cleaning cupboards as well, which isn't great. Our prison is quite dirty, which isn't, you know, I'm not really feeling too good about that. How much money do we get for these? 140? That really it? Not really worth the extra effort, is it? I might as well just sell the wood logs. Alright. You're the boss, boss. Good. Good. I am the boss. So are we going to get rid of these, or, you know, are we just going to, like, keep tiddly-battling about? Tiddly-battling about, also, not a word. It's not really a phrase as well. I'm just making these things up. Just damn teapots. Anyway, this, I think, is all good right now. So what we're going to do is get some patrols set up. I'm just getting normal guard patrol. I did say that dog patrols would be great, but oh well. Deployment schedule. I didn't realize I could do this. So, wait. So what do these numbers indicate? Like, what group it is? But how do I change the group? I'm not really too sure how this works. But oh well. What we'll do is we'll get a guard here. And a guard over here. We'll need more guards, just do more patrols. Alright, and then we can get some building done. This bit is so wasteful. I mean, we can get some solitary up here, I suppose. It's quite a lot. It's like not much space. That's why I think it's so good. And we only need like 4 solitary, I feel like, is a good amount. Otherwise, they can just go into the other solitary. That would be their fault, really. So if we go ahead and get some more planning done here. There we are. Then what we can do is have the solitary right here. We have a doorway to get into it right there. So we've got 5 solitary, actually. That's good to see. It's going to be right next to the canteen as well, so they know. They know that they're in the doghouse. I like that. Alright, so let's get these inside walls set up. Now we need a cleaning cupboard as well. We can put that right there, actually. That's a good place. Canteen doesn't need to be too big, so that's good. We'll get this bit blocked off. And I don't see any reason for us to even be able to go in here just yet, so let's just block it off completely. There we are. Oh, a shower. I did forget about that. That's fine. We'll get this set up as a shower. Just this bit or the corner? Doesn't need to be too big of a shower, but the thing is we might expand. I don't see us expanding this, I'm going to be honest. So really, we'll just use this as the shower. It's too much space. That is a good shower space right there. And I'll go up by 1 more just so I can open this bit up evenly. So there we go, that's good shower space. This bit obviously not going to be used for anything anytime soon. Might make this into... Oh, I'm not too sure, there's quite a lot we can make to be honest, so we'll keep our eye open. The thing that's bad about being protective custody is that it's probably quite boring and you get a little bit less freedom than you would in the other, like being a normal prisoner. However, you get a little bit extra freedom because at the same time you'll be alive. Whereas in normal prison, you'll be dead. Not exactly great, is it? I'm not sure if I want to buy a lawyer just yet. I feel like it's a waste of money. At the moment, in real life, can come in handy. But, at the moment, not something that needs to be done. Also, we'll have the double door right here. 5. Ooh. Oh dear. It doesn't really need to be closed. I'm not just sure why I even have a closed on the other ones, to be honest with you. I should really get rid of them, because it decreases time. And I can't have that. So we'll get all of these built up before... there's no point. We'll have the doorway right there. There's a doorway right here for whatever this was going to be. I think it was going to be a common room. Going to be 3 doors right there. Extra doors right here. The inside has nothing. Extra solitary. There you go. They're all doing a good job. We need to make the pathways down here as well. I think that'd be a good idea to get this sorted out right away. It's going to cost us, but we have quite a lot of money in the bank, so I'm not really worrying too much. Of course, maybe I should be worrying. And I think the rest of this is just going to be... Like, up here now is all... Actually, no, it probably shouldn't be metal. It was before in the other places, so really, I just should keep it metal. Keep it metal. I like it. So if we go up here with the metal floor... I don't think it's as expensive. No, it's the same amount, so it doesn't really make a difference. Down here as well. Along here, we'll have that. And along here, we'll have this. Into the wooden floored areas. We'll have a wooden floor area as well in our common room. I know, it's quite expensive, but oh well. Oh well, it is fine. We have 44 grand left. We have quite a lot to do. So that's good to see. We've got a shower right here, so let's set that up. Our canteen and our kitchen, so let's get the kitchen set up. Solitary can remain the way it is. In fact, you know what? Let's just get some metal in there. Metal! I like it. And as for all this... may as well just do that, and then the rest of it can just be white. Tiles. There we are. White tiles. Apart from this bit can be metal, just so it connects. There we are. We're getting all the flooring done. That's good to see. We want to get some concrete tiles in here, just because I feel like, in my mind, I tell myself that it gives me the ability... Well, it gives them a much harder time of actually digging around. I'm not just sure why. I don't think it does, but I like to hope. I like to feel. There we go. I've been going into the philosophical thoughts of my mind. Or some sort of thoughts in my mind. I'm not sure if there's anything philosophical about it, to be honest with you. Also, this is an indoor yard. I forgot to mention that. Completely forgot to mention that, in fact. Can we have anything inside that's appropriate other than concrete tiles? I'm annoyed this is an indoor yard. I think I should demolish the indoor area here. For some reason I can't demolish it any more down. That's interesting. Why is that? Is this bit not an indoor zone, or... What, can I put dirt down here? No, I can't. So I'm not sure why I can't demolish it. Then again, I could put dirt along there, so that might be why. If I try and demolish it along here, will it work? No, it seems to be just this random bit that I can't delete. Okay. Fine, I'll leave it the way it is. Get some mosaic in there. I don't really want mosaic. Let's get some concrete tiles. They get no outside, do they? I'm treating them like sort of deadbeat prisoners, these guys. It's not great. It's also quite an ugly part of the prison. I forgot to mention that. What with all this dirt accumulating? Oh god, that needs to be changed. Just road metal, there we go. Yeah, that needs to be changed right away. And yeah. Common room, that stuff. Okay, we got the yard. I'm not too sure why that is happening. That's really weird. I kind of want the indoor area destroyed here. It might let me destroy this indoor area later on. I'm not too sure. It's just they need to be outside, you know? They need to be chill. That's what I'm liking right now. I know I can get some windows, though. And I'm going to do that for these two. There we are. Just to increase their freedom. So that's good to see. Alright, if we go down here, get some more patrols set up. That'd be pretty fantastic. And boom. Up here. Do I want all the way up there? Probably not. I'll keep this one by itself. And then we'll just have the guard sort of patrol the kitchen. In fact, we'll have a dog patrol the kitchen. We'll have a normal guard just patrol this area. And then go all the way up here. What the hell's that all about? Oh, right. That's... Yeah, okay. Let me just get rid of that. There we are. Don't really want the dog to go into the building. That'd be pretty unfortunate. Let's see. We'll have a dog patrol right here. Followed by a dog patrol that goes into the kitchen as well. There we are. We'll have a guard right here and a guard right here. And then we'll have like one guard go across this area. Set him up. And then we'll have one guard stationed here. We don't need to be stationed there. We'll have him stationed along here as well and just have a second guard. It's a bit too much for this zone, seeing as we're not really going to be using it yet. So really, let's take these guys off patrol, in fact. Yeah, let's do that. Right now, we just need to furnish it, but we don't need it actually used. We don't need to be in use just yet. So we'll keep that the way it is. But like I said, it does need to be furnished, so that's what we're going to do. We'll probably just have the security room set up. Like, properly. And when we know we've got a few extra people, then we can get all the other facilities done. There's a few walls right here that need to be built up that I guess I forgot about. See what I mean about the concrete tiles? It feels much safer now. Oh. Okay. I keep thinking someone's escaping. It's not a great thought. Objects. Let's make this the kitchen. Let's pause right now. Alright, let's see. So, we've got an armory. Cleaning cupboard. We'll have that right here. We've got the... Oh, we need a morgue and infirmary, actually. Yeah, we'll get that set up in these areas. So, security room down here. There we go. And we'll get a common room set up right here. Probably get a laundromat as well. Somewhere. A staff room. Right along here. Kitchen. Boom. Canteen. Boom. Solitary. There we are. Beautiful. We'll get these set up as cells. There we are. We do need to get some doors and that lot set up, so we're not really out of the fire just yet.